there was this one public architecture semester where we chose Calicut as a context. We had chosen this context, which was in the middle of two of the oldest mosques in India. And a lot of people don't know that these are the oldest mosques in India, among the oldest. They're even older than the structures in Delhi. And the thing is, students who go from Karnataka to Kerala, there's this idea of a Kalyani and a temple tank, and you always associate a large tank only with a temple. But here they were very intrigued to see a fantastic tank between two mosques. That itself was a bit of a, I wouldn't call it a culture shock, but something very interesting and new. And the other thing was that it was secular. It was not a religious tank. And they had this beautiful wall with, the history of Calicut as a very important port on the west coast. Like they had that put up there on copper plates. So that whole setting was fantastic. And they were incredibly amazed by the fact that nothing about these two buildings looked like anything they imagined as a mosque. And that's a beautiful thing about mosques in Kerala, that they look like they're buildings of Kerala. They don't look like any religion can claim them. And I felt like in that particular studio, we were able to ask a lot of questions that emerged from the place itself purely because we picked that place, right? And these questions came from the students. They were like, wow, this is a beautiful public place. We see vibrant life here till late in the night, till like 9-11, which is rare in Kerala, that too in a small town part of the city. But we don't see any women still. There were students that went in that direction. There were students who went in the direction of, we don't see women, but, is there a way in which women still find space without, like in a way that is maybe enabled by, let's say, their community or by their religion, which we may not be aware of, but it still happens, right? The program brief thereby evolved from these conversations. I really enjoyed that particular semester because